morning, super kindergartners. I'm excited to read a special book with you today. It's our Principal's Book of the Month called How Full is Your Bucket? Okay. Felix was putting one of the last blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. "I want to build with you," she said. Felix scowled. "Go away. You're too little." "I'm big." "Stay back. You'll knock it over." "I can be very careful." "Go play with your baby toys, Anna." Thwack! What happened? Yeah, she knocked his blocks over. "Grandpa!" Grandpa shook his head. "Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket?" But the next morning, when Felix woke up, there it was, a small gray bucket floating above his head. Everyone see the bucket? Okay. It's invisible, yes. It's invisible only to him. When Felix came down to have breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. "I've got a meeting this morning, and it's almost time to go." "Anna, sit still." Okay, what's Mom trying to do?
Brush her hair.
Trying to brush Anna's hair. Okay, and what is Felix doing?
He's trying to get cereal.
He's trying to get the cereal. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Felix slipped, and choco wheats scattered across the floor. "Felix!" yelled his mom. "You should have used a stool to reach that." Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drops spill out. "Oh, no, no." Drip, drip, ha-ha! Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. "Drip. Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus," scolded Mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the choco wheats and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip! What's happening? Another drip from his what? Invisible bucket. Right. "Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it." They're teasing him. What's happening? Drip. Psst. "Felix. Psst." Drip. "Watch out, shrimp." Drip. It was still morning, and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumbernickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. "Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class?" Felix grinned and felt a big drop land right back in his bucket. Drop. Say drop.
Drop.
So that's the opposite of drip. Drop means it's going back into the bucket. Drop, plop, plink, drop. The Giganotosaurus who wanted a pet by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts. When Felix finally read the end, everyone clapped. Let me hear you clap. Let me hear you clap. That's what it sounded like in his classroom. Everyone clapped, even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Drop. Let me hear you.
Drop. Drop.
Drop. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix. He got to be team captain, so that means his bucket got an extra drop. Okay? Nice cow. It's a dog. Well, nice colors there, Felix. What class do you think Felix is in?
Hey, art.
Art. Very good. Very good. Cool laser ant backpack, Felix. Another what? Drop.
Drop.
By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. Drop. 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 Here's your baseball. Catch. Thanks, dude. Drop. Drop. Hi, I'm Felix. First day? Yes, I am Amir. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own bucket. So the more you make others feel good, the better who's going to feel good? You, right. You're going to feel good, okay? All right, almost finished. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You were right, Grandpa. I do have a bucket, and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scowled. But then he thought, dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her." Wah! Anna's doing what? Crying. Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks? And so they did, building blocks together. Let me hear you clap if you like that story. Teamwork makes the dream work. Awesome, awesome. Great job, you guys. How many people have an invisible bucket? Yes. And how do we get to fill our bucket? By doing what? Being nice and doing what? Being team, having teamwork. What else? Being kind. Okay. Well, thank you so much, boys and girls, for allowing me to read the story to you. See you next time, okay?